Well folks, today I'm out reflecting. It's the end of the week. It's been a really nice week and it's a lovely evening as well. It's dawned on me that it's mental health week, and there's so much that I've written and spoke about on mental health that I tend to be quiet these days. But as I was walking, a memory of an event came up to me that I don't believe I've ever spoken about because it was so long ago in my life. It just popped into my awareness, and I was certainly a little bit of a lunatic in my younger years, or more of a lunatic than I already am, and I was super fit and bulletproof. And in my early 20s, I remember one night with my friend, my drinking buddy, who was just as unhinged as I was at the time. We were walking back from the pub over one of the bridges in London, and there was a lot of scaffolding there. So we decided it looked very calm. Wouldn't it be nice to jump into the Thames off the bridge? Stood halfway down the scaffolding. It didn't seem that far. And it wasn't because I was suicidal. It wasn't because, I was at a low place. It's just I was very stupid and felt bulletproof at the time and had no consequence or idea of the consequences of what could happen with me jumping in the Thames. And I remember that night, as we sat on the scaffolding deciding whether to jump or not, there were two voices that came down. The first were a group of girls, and they were saying our train goes in 10 minutes. If you're going to jump, can you do it before the train arrives? And they were waiting to see if we did it or not. And then a couple of minutes later, another voice came down and said, look guys, I know that the Thames looks calm there, but underneath is a riptide and will almost certainly pull you to your death. Don't be so stupid, get yourselves back up. And the two of us were seriously unhinged, very drunk and very susceptible. But even we both looked at each other and thought that was probably some great advice. Now I'm not into things that are supernatural or angelic, things like that. But if ever there were angels on earth, whoever came to us with that second voice is one of them. And as for the girls who quite possibly missed their train home and got disappointed because we didn't jump, well, life's full of disappointment as well, I guess. So this is a shout out to the people with no name that I can't remember, that I had no face of this person, but the people out there doing some really good stuff, keeping people on the right track and doing some good things. So to whoever it was that shouted down to us that night, if you're still alive, thank you.